toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona, in the stadium where they bear down for the Arizona Wildcats. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Be looking. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wildcats offense will go to work first. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds a spot in the middle. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the passing attack, they were going to attack all areas of the field. And right out of the gate, first drive, they go deep down the middle of the field, and they come up with a big one.
Unloads it left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. So the Arizona Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time. And we've said many times a tight end is the quarterback's best friend. But the last time these two played together, you could make the argument it was even more than family. It was like that thing there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother, David.
It was really impressive. I mean, they put up big numbers. It seemed to work every time he looked to the big fella. He delivered. So, elite 1-2 punch. Jesse, how do you slow that guy down?
I mean, you just got to pick your matchup poison, honestly. You can put a safety against him and try to take advantage of the speed, but he's not going to be big enough to match up physically. If you go linebacker, you're not fast enough. So, mixing and matching the looks, I think, is the best chance this defense has.
He'll keep it on the sneak.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Patterson. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
Caught over the middle. It's Burnett. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing it. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom, I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
On 1st and goal, let's see what Arizona does. He'll keep it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Back open in the middle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Pressure coming. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Arizona! They grab the early lead. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The option look. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. They go to the ground, finding open areas. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The give to the tailback. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Finds his man. It's Hudson. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Gonna let it fly. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Trying play action. Dumps it off in the flats.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
Dumps it to the back. He's got his man. Makes the grab. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Catch in the middle. It's Hudson. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it. Got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the wheel route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it has gone final in the ACC, a matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Wake Forest rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Winston-Salem. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. Never know what can happen when two good teams face off, but even the most plugged-in ACC fans have to be surprised by this one, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Motion from the wide receiver. Johnson looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to keep it in the air. Fires to the big fella.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
And let's not complicate this. It's worked before. The QB sneak continues to get first downs. Keep using it. Keep moving the chains.
Looking for a crease. It's Irvin. Turning it on.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run the toss. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice move to keep running.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. From the gun, the ground game. Sweet cut there. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him one. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. From the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Off the play fake. Rushes on him. He's going to take off.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Hold.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Arizona runs out the punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. And the returner will be brought down. Off the play fake on 1st down. Under fire. Fires downfield. He's got an open man. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and create.
Deep shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. That ought to be enough to give Kansas State the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The inside handoff. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Finds a little space. There he goes. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They've got him looking one, but they're going to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bradley. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Pocket breaking down. Trying to barrel in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And the field goal unit is on the field. Good right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Fires to the tight end. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. And the Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Patterson.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option of working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
It's caught. Looks as if Arizona will have enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. To the air on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hudson. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Tucson. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Dropping back, it's Fafita. Zings it complete to the right. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Arizona comes out with another first down. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Here comes the heat. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. The play action fake. Under fire. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they're after him. With the catch, it's Hudson. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They'll move the wide receiver. Handoff from the gun. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Gives it on the option. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Kansas State. They take the lead with the 6.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Here's a heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Fafita. Throws for the tight end. Makes the catch. It's Burnett. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. They got to keep that up here in the second half.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Steps away. Going to try to get it himself. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Second down, they'll go to the air. It's complete. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They'll go back to the ground. Runs through a tackle. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Got out of trouble and throws. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. Touchdown, Arizona. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Johnson looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Oakley. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Edwards. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Finds a tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. Hand off from the shotgun. Hard running there. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give on the option. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. They'll give it on the counter. Can't get him to the ground.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Oakley. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Grab near the sticks, it's Brown. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. And the Wildcats really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. The quick out. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Got his man. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Trying to set up the screen. He breaks a tackle.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Caught near the sticks. It's Patterson. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And that's in Arizona.
Power football with the run. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Finds his big tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gets it to the back. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Gonna look downfield again. Fires into the end zone. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. And this one is perfect. And here in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They use the end around, first play of the drive. That'll get the eyes moving. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Johnson looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Oakland. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to...
Oh, there's an alley to the left. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9.
What a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
And now this offense on 1st and goal has a chance to break the tie late. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Arizona! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Fighting off the defender. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. He wants to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Bradley. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man to the left. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Kansas State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
And they are a mere extra point away from tying this game. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Back to throw. It's Fafita. Makes the grab. It's Patterson. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. The Wildcats come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. What precise footwork along the sideline to get that toe down for the catch. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. They barely get the punt out of their own territory. It'll be marked down just outside the 45. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bradley. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Edwards. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. The holder will find a spot at the 38-yard line. That means a 48-yarder and a chance to win it. It is perfect. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.